The international break is over, guys, and I'm happy about that. But going back to week 7, guys, 8 points from that. And welcome everyone to the week 8 Premier League predictions. It is going so quick in the Premier League. But we are going to dive into the predictions, guys. 12:30 kickoff on the 18th of October. Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Now, Nottingham Forest might be losing their manager for the second time with the way things are turning out under Ange Postecoglou. A 2-0 defeat at Newcastle. Chelsea, 2-1 winners against Liverpool that I predicted. Hell, with this one here, I don't like Nottingham Forest at the moment. I've preferred them under Nuno Espirito Santo, but Nottingham Forest sacked him over a fallout with the manager, not with the owner. That's just pathetic, is that, in my honest opinion. And bringing it in Postecoglou has not gone down to plan. I believe, right, he is getting sacked after this game. I'm going to go Nottingham Forest 0, Chelsea 2 on this one. I think this is the end here for Nottingham Forest's Ange Postecoglou, and that might put them down near the bottom 3. But share your thoughts down below, Nottingham Forest and Chelsea fans. I'm going 2-0 to Chelsea. Brighton versus Newcastle. Brighton, I'm pretty shocked to be honest with them. A 1-1 draw against Wolves. Newcastle, we touched on them, 2-0 winners against Nottingham. Oh, this one here. Enjoyed Voltemada at Newcastle. I've really enjoyed Voltemada at Newcastle. I've liked the way he's played. 3 goals in his first 4 appearances for the club. But Brighton do play well at home. I'm going to back a draw. I'm going to go 1-1 on this one. Brighton 1, Newcastle 1 on this one. But share your thoughts down below, Brighton and Newcastle fans. I'm going 1-1 on this one. 2 promoted teams here, guys. Burnley versus Leeds United. Burnley, a 2-1 defeat against Aston Villa. And Leeds United, unbeaten run gone at home. 2-1 defeat against Tottenham. I knew it was going to be against a hard team like Tottenham because it's Tottenham and the players they have. But I think Leeds United might have a chance against Burnley. But Burnley's defence is still hard at home. It is. It's still solid at home. But away from home, it's been too easy. But Leeds United have pressed though. I think Leeds United will find a late winner. I think they'll concede. But I think there's going to be a late winner in this one. I'm going to go Leeds United. Burnley 1, Leeds United 2 on this one. I think there's going to be a late win. Burnley have been struggling to score goals though, but they are finding goals out of nowhere. But if we're talking about up front, they kind of are struggling. But with Leeds United, it's been playing pretty well with the way they're scoring. They've scored 7 goals and Burnley have scored 7. But they've conceded 15, Leeds have conceded 11. So we do have a slight chance there. But I'm going to go 2-1 to Leeds United. Share your thoughts down below, Burnley and Leeds United fans. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth. Crystal Palace. First defeat of the season. 2-1 defeat against Everton. Bournemouth, though, 3-1 winners against Fulham at the home ground. A great goal from Justin Kluivert as well. I saw the match. I will be doing my best, guys, to do live watch-alongs. I'm having a few problems, but I think I'm nearly fixed them. I'm not sure yet. I might have to play for a goalless draw here. These two usually don't score against each other. But look at the way they're both playing. I think there's going to be a tight game. But I am going to back for a 0-0 on this one. These two teams are pretty tight with how they play. Crystal Palace and Bournemouth, I've kind of enjoyed them. But share your thoughts down below, Crystal Palace and Bournemouth fans. Going 0-0. Man City versus Everton. Erling Haaland is back to scoring ways like he was back in the 2022-23 season. He is back to hard ways, I'd say. I don't want to say evil ways. I don't think that really rhymes, but Everton 2-1 winners against Crystal Palace. Well, they kind of needed a win because they're now facing a very difficult side. Man City 1-0 winners against Brentford. It's hard with City because whatever you say, anything can happen. But also, Jack Grealish is on loan, but he's facing his former side. But he's not going to be playing now because he's on loan. I'm going to go for a Man City win, but give Everton a goal. I'm going to go Man City 2-1 on this one. Then there's going to be less goals. But Man City, they always score 3 or more goals, though. They always do. But Shay thoughts down below, Man City and Everton fans. I'm going 2-1 to Man City. Sunderland versus Wolves. Sunderland 2-0 defeat against Man United. And Wolves, we just touched on 1-1 draw against Brighton. Sunderland will want to go back to winning ways here. I have preferred them at home than away. And they face a team who are at the bottom. I think Sunderland are going to have a chance, you know. I've really enjoyed Sunderland this season. They've only had 2 defeats, so it's really good, is that? It's really good for Sunderland. I'm going to go Sunderland 2-0 on this one. Sunderland 2, Wolves 0. But share your thoughts down below, Sunderland and Wolves fans. I'm going 2-0 to the home side. A London derby, guys. Fulham versus Arsenal. The hardest team in the Premier League at the moment. Arsenal 2-0 winners in the London derby against West Ham. Fulham 3-1 defeat against Bournemouth. Arsenal are far too strong for the Premier League. They are. It's really hard to predict when they're going to lose. And I don't think they'll lose this one. Are Fulham going to score? I don't think so. I'm going to go 3-0 Arsenal. Because the way Arsenal are playing right now, they are wanting the Premier League title. But can they keep their performance mode on though? Because in the last 3 seasons they didn't near the end. But share your thoughts down below, Fulham and Arsenal fans. I'm going 3-0 to Arsenal. Okay, we are going on to the 19th of October. Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Tottenham, we just touched on. 2-1 winners against Leeds United. Aston Villa 2-1 winners against Burnley. This could go either way, you know, this game. Because at the moment, I prefer Tottenham away from home. Aston Villa, I don't think I prefer them yet. They are starting slowly though with picking up points. So can they get something against Tottenham? No, I don't think they will. I'm gonna go Tottenham 3, Villa 1 on this one. Tottenham are now back to their tactic mode like they were back under Conte. Ains Postecoglou before he turned rubbish. And on Thomas Frank now. But share your thoughts down below. Tottenham and Aston Villa fans are going 3-1 to Tottenham. Liverpool versus Man United. I don't like Liverpool at the moment. 2-1 defeat against Chelsea and Man United 2-0 winners against Sunderland. Liverpool have not played well. They haven't. Despite them being in 3rd place though, and they've picked up 15 points from 7 games. That's good though, but it's not good at the same time because they have been lucky. They have not played well in a lot of the games. For this reason, I'm going to back a draw. I'm going to go Liverpool 1, Man United 1. Liverpool's performance has gone completely downhill. They didn't play well against Crystal Palace and against Chelsea as well. So yeah, I have not enjoyed Liverpool at the moment. But I'm going 1-1 on this one, guys. But share your thoughts down below. I think Man United will have a chance against this team. Next, finally as well, Monday the 20th of October, a London derby, West Ham versus Brentford. West Ham 2-0 defeat against Arsenal. Brentford 1-0 defeat against City. I don't prefer West Ham at home. I don't. I prefer them away. I'm going to back for a Brentford win. I don't prefer West Ham at home at the moment at the time of this recording. I've not liked how West Ham have played at home. But I'm going to go for a Brentford win, guys. But I'm just gonna go now. West Ham 0, Brentford 1 on this one. But Shay, thoughts down below, West Ham and Brentford fans. I'm going 1-0 to Brentford. That is week 8 of the Premier League predictions. Share your thoughts down below, guys, on what results you think is going to be. Share your predictions in the comments. And that's going to be week 8, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe to this channel, guys, to give his channel support on football predictions across the Premier League and Championship. But yeah, vlogs at Elland Road, live watch-alongs. But remember to subscribe, guys, so you don't miss any of these videos. And goodbye.